Today I'm going to show you guys one of the meta defenses in Madden 24. For those that are newer to Madden, just subscribe. Had no idea about the 3-3 and its capabilities. I'm going to share those with you today. Before we get into it, drop a like, subscribe, become members. Full scheme breakdowns are in the members area. We have the championship dollar defense, which is probably better this one because you have more options as far as defense is concerned. We have the Wild Trill Week. We have the Wild Trips Pats, which is phenomenal. It's one of the best formations in the game. We also have Skimbo's offense, which is Gun Bunch from West Coast. We have his defense. And we have 3-3 Cub, which is part of the multiple defense playbook, which we're going to be in today. So I'm going to show you guys the setups and how to run it my way, okay? I mean, you can run it everybody has their own little variation of how they run it, but I'm going to show you guys just the way I run it. And yeah, drop a like. So let's talk about this right here. Nickel 3-3, as far as personnel, you can take linebackers out, put safeties in these positions if you have them. For my lineup, I really like my linebackers, to be honest with you guys, but I can put in my specialist category because I updated my overall. I got to fix the specialists and put the free safeties in here. But all in all, you don't really need them, okay, for the breakdown. But you can do it yourself if you want. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that auto flip defensive play call is off. Some people like to set this to man. Depends on you. We can go ahead and leave it on man if we want. Ball and air defense, I'll just leave that on balance because I don't want acrobat animations with play ball. So I'm going to leave that on balance. And flats, you can start however you want on flats and curl flats. Doesn't matter. I'm going to keep it stock for right now. Now, the name of the play from this one right here, which is the multiple defense playbook, is the Nickel Blitz 0. You'll have the LB Blitz 0 and the Nickel Blitz 0. You want the Nickel Blitz 0, and then you're going to flip the play like this, okay? You want your blitzing angle coming from the right, so your blitzing corner comes from the right side. That's what we want in this play right here. Now, we've already dropped this breakdown in previous videos, but there are newer players to Madden and other defensive adjustments that you can make. So we can come out verticals, and I'll show you guys how to slow it down from this formation. So it's not like it's a rehash, right? I'll show you guys how to slow it down. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do with this defense is we're going to shift the linebackers to the left, right on the D-pad, left stick to the left. That'll shift the linebackers this way. Next thing we need to do is we need to grab the blitzing corner, which is Pete, bring them down here and put them on contains by pressing RB and R1. Okay, so now you have contains here, just like this. And this is the looping blitz. It's a broken thing in Madden that they haven't fixed at all. I don't know if they're gonna fix it. Haven't heard nothing about no title. It's probably coming like today now that I'm saying it. And since I'm the user, I'm gonna go ahead and just put myself on a spy. So if your opponent tries to use the running back, which you can, because if you look at your personnel, look who mans up to the running back. He's far off into the distance. So your initial read on the defensive side is going to be the running back 100% of the time, because you will get cooked if he puts him on the squill route or a swing route, and he can get to him in time and you can't. Because what he can necessarily, he can just take his tight end, put him on a drag, right? And then he can just come over here, snap, run, okay? So he can do that. But you'll notice that my defense is kind of stout. Their play recognition, everything is just, I have a God squad, all right? Let's just put it that way. Some of the best players in the game. Again, shifting the linebackers over, bringing this guy here, and what happens is if they try to pass it or sit in the pocket, you'll notice that the loop around comes just damn near instant. Which leads us to where we can actually make our adjustments, take another step by putting Simmons on a cloud. So we can put him on a cloud. You can even bring him way out here, bro. Okay, like to play a cloud better. If you want him to stop a deep corner out, you bring him way over here. I see people do this all the time. Okay, remember that the running back is your first priority. And like I said, with these setups, you'll see the loop around just come around. Okay, now how to slow it down? How do you want to slow this blitz down? We're gonna go ahead and shift the linebackers, bring this guy down. You can attempt to try to slow it down. I'm not saying you're going to slow it down, but you're gonna block your running back, right? Wire triangle, RB, R1, right trigger for pass block, you see that? And now we need to ID the mic on the guy that's blitzing. So LB, L1, pressing A for ID the mic. You'll see this mic pop up. We're gonna go ahead and select the guys, but it's gonna disappear, but we're on the right guy, okay? We're on Pat Pete, so that's what we want, okay? So now we can try to make a read. Okay, we're back on offense. Let's see if he picks it up, mashes it up a little bit, gives us a little bit more time in the pocket to throw that B route, which is your money route in verticals, which I'll be breaking that play down for you guys probably tomorrow because it's phenomenal. Again, what's going to happen next is your opponent's probably going to want to bring, if you're blocking and IDing the mic, now he can bring this guy down. This is where it becomes a chess match, son. Okay, so let's say we block the running back, we ID the mic, right? And now we are on defense, the defense side on a spy. We're assuming we're the user, right? And then, yeah, we have it set up. Let's see what happens now. Boom, it's just crazy. The defense is, you don't have a lot of time, but damn, man, it is a good defense. How there's people that know how to beat it. There's people that know how to slow it down tremendously. So this can't be your overall base defense, which is why you're lucky, because you're in the multiple defense playbook. And not only will you have that formation, you have the 3-3 cub, right? You have, let me show you guys on defense. You have this one. You have the 3-3 cub, right? You have the Mike blitzes. You have cover 4 show 2, but you have the dollar, which is phenomenal in itself. But this one right here is going to hurt your opponent, because a lot of people do not know how to play against the nickel blitz 0. So now let me talk to you guys about coverage and what you can do behind the scenes with this defense. Okay, so we can go ahead and set it up. Always have our opponent worry about it. And now what I like to do is sometimes I'll press, right? And then I'll back up off Tyreek Hill. But what I like to do next is I will take, let's say I leave him in a press, right? I'll take X, put him on a blue, take LB, put him on a blue, and take A, put him like on a deep path or blue. You do the outside third, whatever you want. And then I like to bring this guy down here. And then what I'll do is take Simmons and put, now you can do this all in the game. I know people are like, you don't have time to do all that. Yeah, you do. You actually do. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna block the running back. Oh no, we messed that up, my bad. Well, it's kind of messed up a little bit, but all in all, it's all good. We're gonna ID the mic like this. And then what we can do is just try to find open people, bro. Like A, and you'll see that the pass rush is just, it's insane, man. All right, it's insane. The pass rush is insane. It's why you want to use this blitz. Let's see who I have down on the line, by the way. We have Clowney. We have, oh, bro, someone say it. I know people will be like, that's not how you say it. You say it like this. And I just don't, I'm not good with the names that look like that, bro, okay? I apologize. I just don't know. All right, we'll just call him O. How about that? That's O. And then we have Bruce Smith. So these 3 guys right here down on the line, they're creating havoc. And then you have the blitzer from Pat Pete, who's just trying to shed lives. You know what I'm saying? We forgot to move the linebackers over. Like I said, they don't make those adjustments. It's night, because these guys will find a way through. Boom! I got him on a TD. And that's what you want to be looking for. You want to be looking for that on offense. We'll do that again, man. That looked incredible. Again, right here. That's your setup. Okay, let's block the running back. Let's just see what happens. Over the top. Oh, because we blocked the running. Okay, do not block the running back or that guy turns into his own. My apologies. So we can't block the running back. It's doing a pretty damn good job, this play in itself, picking up the blitz. The play itself. Oh, we might find a money play right here, son. That might be the money. So how do you slow that down, right? Well, you put the inside thirds and all that. So you can come over here, right? You can go ahead and put this guy on a middle third, right? So you're not sacrificing the man defense. You can also shade inside over the top. Okay, so let's just see what happens here. Run the same setup. Now we have, like I said, we turn into an inside third. Just different defense adjustments to prevent your opponent from doing what they want. You just got to learn the adjustments. That's all it is. And this guy pretty much right here, Simmons, you probably want to make him your user, but for the most part, he's your floater. You can do whatever you want, okay? You can put him on a mid-read, the blues, you can put him on the purples, you can put him on the cloud flats, you can do all that, anything you want. You can put him on a spy, right? Whatever you want. This guy is your free roamer. And he doesn't have to be the only one. You can still blue out other people, right? You can fleet the blitz and put this guy on the hard flat, right? You can do that and still QB contain. And you can still blitz Simmons and put him on the contain like this. So you still have those options. Different things you can do, whatever you're failing at. You'll notice that loop arounds are still coming in, and it's just chaos. But anyway, there it is. Hope you guys enjoy it. Use it to your advantage, man. Start messing around with it in the lab. Drop a like on today's video. Love you guys, man. Peace.